So why is Mensah changing election results like a mother would change the pampers of a 3-year-old baby? Because every minute the results change. The presidential results declared by the Mensah-led Electoral Commission. The first is that we have evidence of widespread padding of votes for candidate Akufo-Addo. We've shown you 6 examples. Some of the columns, the figures were swapped. We'll rearrange them and make sure you get it in soft and hard form before you leave here. Secondly, we've demonstrated to you several instances of overvoting. We've shown you examples, notable among which is the SDA Primary School Tra 1 police station results. And then we also spoke about the absence of persons verified with a biometric verification device, the absence of entries of persons verified with a biometric verification device on the faces of 40% of pinches nationwide. This is the fourth reason, the patent mathematical or statistical flaws in the declared results. Ladies and gentlemen, where in the world can this happen? That elections will be conducted and the Electoral Commission will declare one results on the 9th, on the 10th, come out and tell the nation that we got it wrong, because the one they declared on the 9th, they gave President Akufo-Addo 51-point-something%. But when you find the percentage of the votes they gave President Akufo-Addo out of the total valid vote cast, you don't get 51-point-something, you get 50.09. And in fact, when you add the percentages they gave all the candidates, you get more than 100%. So the next day they come with a press release that we are amending the results we have declared. Now, we've corrected the figures, but according to Mensah, the percentages of the candidates remain the same. I mean, how can you change the denominator of a fraction and yet have the same outcome? Even a class 1 student knows that that is not possible. Once the denominator changes, the figure, the absolute figure will change. Then even on the 9th, she lied that if we have to wait for the results of the Chiman South, and we have to assume that candidate Mama will get all the 128,000 votes, it will not affect the results. And then independent people, this is not just the NDC doing this analysis, we've had Imani, we've had other renowned statisticians who have done their own analysis to show that what she said wasn't true. Then after the 10th press release, we sought to clarify, or if you like, rectify or correct the 9th declaration. She proceeds on the 15th to gazette the results. The dates on the gazette conflict. And the figures gazetted have still been massaged. They don't add up. The other candidates, 6 candidates, as Dr. Hito demonstrated, have been given more than they had on the 10th. Yet, there was no election after the 7th of December. So why is Mensah changing election results like a mother would change the pampers of a 3-year-old baby? Because every minute the results change. And you have objective minds, discerning minds, voices of conscience, looking at this and saying that you can go to court. What has court got to do with this? In 92, we had elections in this country. After Rijan declared the results, we didn't see any such mathematical flaws. In 96, in 2000, in 2004, in 2008, we've never witnessed this in the history of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, take it from us. What you have seen is not a comedy of errors. If it were, we would have told you. These are not mathematical errors. This is God exposing a group of people who set out to rig the 2020 presidential elections. This is the evidence of their rigging. That is why they cannot add, that is why their figures don't add up. And in any advanced democracy, all of them, Mensah and her deputies would have resigned by now, and an independent forensic audit, commissioned into the results.